Man, I am genuinely so sad right now. Let's get out of our funk, though. Let's get out of our funk. Let's get out of our funk. I should have had faith. And honestly, man, that shit look like it's gonna cash. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna make me so sad. That's genuinely gonna make me so sad. There's so much money on the table, but it is what it is. It is what it is. There's a lot of money to make. We just gotta make it.
Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up,
neither here nor there.
To decide
right now, we gotta play for the conference championship
in the Super Bowl. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
That was scary. That was scary.
Right at the 35-yard line. A tight end in motion now. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game. Brings up second and 9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On play action, Milroe.
The fuck play was that? Was that the...
Yeah.
Good play call. I knew it. Okay. We know better, we know better.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go, here we go. 80, Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go play action with Milroe.
Let's go, baby.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Odafe Owe in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Here we go, strike. 19, 70.
Now Milroe facing third and long. Moving to his right. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
That's good defense, bro.
NFC Championship game.
I should have went for the pick.
These third down
That was good
conversions are
defense.
just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field,
How is that?
you better be good on third down. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready?
The man in motion is Watson.
Hawk 70.
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a pick.
Use a little trickery.
That's a
but the
pick.
defense was all over it. And it brings up third down. The man in motion is Watson. On third down, Milroe. Flush to his right. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. That's going to bring up fourth down. That is taken at the 10. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact.
All dangerous. That was kind of late.
It's a big-time play.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And some good blocking. Springier, a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Let's go now. Rig it. No, Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, right?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Out to his right, he'll take off again. And he's going to go into the end zone.
I should have fucking whatever. It was a touchdown.
Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Austin now to return this. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stack.
The man in motion is Watson. Throwing now, Milroe on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute
That was so
screen
late.
game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
The run up the middle, it's Walker.
No way!
He'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
Pack the 60. Pack the 70.
We'll try and run it with Walker. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 boxes. 6.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Maybe I should have cut it
to
to
about
outside.
the 26-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 26
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner. He gets past the mark.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9.
7. Come on. Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready. Ready.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he's got the first down. He'll slide to a stop and take it to first and goal. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels.
No, that's a touchdown.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react
That's a
quickly enough
touchdown, dude.
because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Got it. Ready.
Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Pacheco will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Cougar 19.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Pass right side.
I gotta follow that.
And they're gonna
I gotta follow that.
all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20.
Why did I call that play on that, bro? That was stupid.
First down.
Panther 60. Let's go. Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker.
I knew you.
Ahead of schedule.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach. Don't give him free stuff.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
No way.
Right side, he's got it.
No way.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game.
You couldn't break that shit up.
For a 1st down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
That is brought in at the 10.
That's nasty. He fucking
And he's
loses
gonna
special
be
call.
taken down.
What a guy.
His first catch of this
What a guy, what a guy,
NFC
what a guy.
Championship game. Good enough for a 1st down.
Good luck.
Hustle.
First and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Timberwolf.
Here's Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Michael Mixon, the kickoff for
The
Seattle.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Ready, ready.
On the ground to start the drive with the checker. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Come on. 65, 65.
Throwing on second down. Daniel finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
The RPO, that one is complete.
So
There's
on these
no
play
way.
calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Washington.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Going right sideline and complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Ready.
Here's Pacheco. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. Hawks 70, Hawks. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniel. Touchdown, Washington. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On first down, it's Milroe.
That was about to be a pick.
Throw there behind his
That was about to be a
man.
pick.
It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Gotta be lying.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one
I'm about to say, hell no.
incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Flushed to his left. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there.
Can't believe he threw that shit.
Defensively, and it sets up 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco.
No, that's a
He's gonna be brought
touchdown.
down up past the 45.
That's a fucking
They
touchdown.
get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass, but he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return with more of the NFC Championship game after this.
Oh, such an ass drive.
Pat. Viking 18.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Check smash. Check smash. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Flush to his right. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But
Oh my gosh.
continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20.
Imagine having a fumbled, maybe a touchdown.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. Panthers.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
He's gonna get a whole nother drive now.
On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. And the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. To throw is Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got
Oh shit, I think I just choked. I think I just choked. Well, that's pretty much like me.
So,
That's pretty much like me. Oh my gosh, at least
It's
get
the
3 points there,
National
Zach.
Football League.
You dumbass.
On
You didn't even
EA
look at the
Sports.
clock. I do that every time. I do that every time. I have a really good drive on 2-minute warning, and then I just completely whip. I thought I had another timeout, to be honest.
Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Now an opening past the 30.
Oh, if he was faster and we get a
He
hold.
is up near the 40-yard line, but it looks like this one might be coming back.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 19.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco.
Ah, good user.
He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Here we go. Ready.
We had RB wide open. We had RB wide open.
They'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
We had RB wide open, bro.
They need 8.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Motion. Let go.
Throwing now. Daniel.
I knew he was gonna not guard his guy, bro.
Got him.
I knew he was not gonna guard his guy. He was gonna try to go for the
Kick this
pick.
one away.
I probably should have looked at the other guy.
Punt for the second time. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going
Oh, that's
anywhere.
on me. That's on me. That's on me. If I just throw it, I don't think I get a first down on that either.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too
This should have been a
far.
pick.
Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead. It's Walker.
Oh my gosh, I got picked up.
And he's going to be marked down.
Oh, that should have been a tackle.
33.
Whatever.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Seahawks.
Whoa.
Now Milrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds inside the
That's not what I wanted from my
45-yard
guy,
line.
obviously.
A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Seattle.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a
Good throw, good throw.
19 more on that one. And another first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave.
I don't like
All he had
that.
to do was let
Whatever.
the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Play action. It's Milrow.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to throw that one on the
I wasn't even going for the running back. And then literally the entire defense went for the running
Connect
back.
on that throw, but think about it like
That
this
should have been
way.
a sack,
The more
dude.
they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd and 10.
Johnny Wyatt. Ready.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Now they are in business.
There we go.
Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Forced out wide. And he will
Go scramble.
score. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers.
His offensive line is doing wonders right now, dude.
The kick.
So when he stepped up, Owe got
And the
loose, and then
Seahawks
somebody
run
else
closer
picked up
here.
him.
It's 21-14.
Ooh, whatever.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, Daniel. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Okay, ready?
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set. Cowboy.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Commanders first down.
For the longest time, when you threw the ball to the running back, it was a check down, a swing, a screen, kind of short underneath where you relied on guys to run after the catch. But that's not the case anymore. So many of these running backs around the league, Mike, they can run routes, in a lot of cases, almost as good as the wide receivers.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. This is
Dot.
toward the side of the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Our defense, come on.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his
That's
way
crazy.
to a pickup of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue.
No
to build on
way!
as the game unfolds.
No way! If I switch to that, is that a pig?
40-yard line.
I don't know, honestly.
A gain there of 27 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Fix the eagle, fix the eagle.
Bro, please. I can't contain this, so lame.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker.
Bro, Walker is
And
insane.
they'll move this ahead for about
He's
4
breaking a
yards.
tackle every
Veteran
time.
safety Marshawn Lattimore bringing him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ready, set.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6.
Ready.
Milrow.
Come on, give me the pig! Give me the pig! Give me the
Certain
pig!
guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws, and that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
That is caught. He finds Walker. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
I hate this.
Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Wow.
And a
That should be
nice
stopping
run
the
there.
backfield.
Just shy of a
Maybe if
first
I
down.
switch and...
A pickup of 9.
Yeah.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains, but even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run.
Fumble that.
They match up with all their pre
Oh my gosh, fumble
motions
that.
and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come and complement offense.
That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line.
Damn it,
but
damn it,
they
damn it,
are
damn it,
gonna
damn it,
have
damn it.
enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They go play action now with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
On 3rd and goal, Milrow.
Kick the pig. Oh my gosh, he's throwing
Nice play
pigs.
defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow.
Oh my gosh, I would have had a pick.
The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Truth be told, I have no
So
call
the
for
offense
this.
finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Pacheco. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2 and no further.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball,
Motherfucker,
and
there's no
he's
way.
able to secure that takeaway. This game looks
There's no way.
very different for this offense.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco.
Let's go. I got him. I tricked him. Why is he so fast?
Good gainer there.
I
No
tricked
down,
him.
out of bounds, up past the
Let's go.
35-yard line.
Motherfucker, that was
Scrimmage
funny.
is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
A run, it's Edwards. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now pass deep from McLaurin. He's got it. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, that's one of those scores scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score. Commanders 35. Seahawks 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Milroe.
Wow.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
Wow. That's crazy.
They are not going to catch up to him.
Was he pressed?
He will score.
No way he wasn't pressed, right? But it's cover 4 technically, that's why.
Touchdown, Seattle.
That's crazy.
Myers now to add the PAT.
Just like that.
It's up.
Just like that.
Through. And the Seahawks back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
What we did was fucking for nothing, for real. Oh well. Gotta keep playing good offense and good defense. Like, I thought that would work
The
though.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Okay, good kicks. Down 135.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cougar, 19.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. Finding room across midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 21. First down, Washington.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock.
So cover 2.
Without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Good idea there to cover up at the end. He's able to use his legs and pick up 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On the run to the right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
For the Commander field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Oh, okay.
The man in motion is Watson. Now Milroe on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Oh, come on.
Second down.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision. Maintain possession of the ball.
That is brought in.
Every time I call that shit.
And they will bring him down.
Every time I call that
on
shit,
the
he just throws it in the
other
fucking
side of
middle. I
midfield.
cannot call that shit.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards.
A gain of 36 yards. First down, Seahawks.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Isaiah Simmons on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
Bronco 80.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And the Commanders are going to take possession.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and
It's risky
ends
if I
up
do
costing
that.
the team the ball.
Oh no.
Ready up.
I'd rather take a delayed game.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready? 60 Vikings.
Here's Daniels. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back. And
I probably should have tried to truck him.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 4.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels now going to look to throw. There's Ertz. He's got it right side. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard
The clock should still be
line
going,
now
but
for
whatever.
first and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of those yards
9 yards.
early in the game. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
On the jump.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles.
They'll go with him again. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Back to crown the NFC champion. After this, 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Daniels. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Commanders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Vamos.
60 by ready.
On play action, Milroe. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
On 2nd down, here's Milroe. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back.
Got it. Ready.
Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
GG's.
Not gonna get there. Short of the marker. And that's gonna be a turnover on down.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go. Check.
2nd and 11.
Cougar 19. Go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. and 11.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep.
The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside
Oh, yeah, GG,
our
GG,
nation's capital.
GG's. So what? You sound really low. Yeah. Appreciate. Yeah, that was big. I was just weak. I was just weak that as soon as I changed my play, he changed his play. And then I changed my play back, and then he changed his play. So I was like, you know what? Alright. If we're gonna do mind games, bet that. That was funny. Donovan Edwards is kind of nice. I neglected Debo. I need to show him more faith. I just be scared of Darius DBs. Bill is out for the season. Bill is out for the season. Yeah. So I just picked up another running back just in case if somebody got injured in the off season. Or in the postseason, I should say. Yeah, he was drafted in the second round and got released by the 49ers for whatever reason.